Mhm.
It's the beer video. Viktor Orban lost. We're just gonna start off. I know that Helen's not here. That's Jayden. They've been here before. Um, we went through over this last week. Helen and Matt are in Europe. They're gallivanting like Americans, hopefully, being very safe about it. Seems like they're having a good time. Uh,
Awesome.
yeah. So Jayden's gonna do the video this week. And we're not going to have one next week because next week's WrestleMania and it's nerd time. So, so what do you got to say? What do you have what do you have to say? Say some things.
I just filed my taxes today, so I mean that's appropriate. It's embarrassing enough that it gives us something to talk about for, the duration of the video. But yeah, put it off to the last minute, but it's done now. So I mean, feels great to have that off
Technically
the
not
plate.
the last minute.
Hmm.
Technically not the
Well,
last minute.
close enough to be really embarrassing all the way around. But it's done. So
I haven't done mine.
that doesn't sound that doesn't sound true.
Oh, it's true. They're not done. They'll be done.
Really?
They'll get done, but they're not done. Yeah.
Okay, fair, fair. I'm not gonna that makes me feel a lot better because
Yeah.
I really felt like the only person on the planet who yeah, because I told you this earlier today, but I'll tell your channel as well that I, for some reason, thought it was the 21st in a way that I didn't even like question. And when I realized that it was the 15th and it is every year, I was like, that's incredible. How do I manage to function year to year and lose grasp on these basic things? But again, for that reason, now I don't feel so bad. So thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, is April 21st Earth Day or is that the 20th? When's Earth Day? Let's look this up. People love whenever I Google
That's
things during the video.
I
Uh,
didn't know when Easter was. I don't know when Earth Day is. I barely knew when Tax Day was.
oh, I'm wrong. It's April 22nd. Why is it on a Wednesday? Is
Is
it
it
the
every
same
year
day?
or
That's what I'm
does it
looking up.
move? Yeah.
Is it this? It's too bad we don't have a chat function here so people could be like, is April 22nd always Earth Day? Oh, it's always April 22nd.
Hmm.
It's either what? Anyway, it's April 22nd.
Mm.
Apparently every year. News to me.
Yeah.
Uh,
I didn't realize when you start a meeting in a Zoom call that like that loud voice tells you the it's being recorded. That definitely like threw me. I was like, all right, I'm coming in focused. I'm gonna be like, I have lots
yeah.
of stuff to talk about, and that just totally threw me. I was like, how did I get here?
I don't hear that on my end. Like I hear it like a quietly like recording started or something like that, but it's I don't know. Maybe it's because it's on my end. It's kind of quiet. There's a fucking
Mhm.
dog. Oh, here we go. Now there goes Brody. I knew it.
Mhm.
Like I heard a dog
Mhm.
going nuts outside. I'm like, it's any
Bring
second
Brody
now.
on.
Brody's responding in kind, just going wild.
Mhm.
Ugh.
I can't hear. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she ever really, because she's downstairs. I don't think she really makes it onto these videos because,
Mhm.
you know, I don't know. The Pirates lost. They
You
were
don't say.
winning the whole day. They were winning. And when I went to pick up my pizza, oh, was that a fucking ordeal? Um, when I went into the to pick it up, I'm looking up and they had the Pirate game on the screen. I'm like, fuck, it's 6-6? What the hell? We were up like 5-0 and there was nowhere to park.
Mm,
Yeah. So
not
there
even
was
in that side lot. That's
well,
right.
I parked somewhere I shouldn't have.
Mhm.
In front of somebody's garage that had a clear "Don't park in front of this garage" sign. But I'm like, I'm gonna be like, and then okay, so I was like, it's gonna be 2 minutes. I'm going in to pick up a pizza, and I'll be out of here. So like, I'm not really, whatever. I get in there, and I don't see the pizza, and I'm like, oh fuck, because as you know, one time when we went to pick up
Mhm.
order, they forgot to make the
You
pizza.
just didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, I'm gonna have to go back out and move my car. But it was just it was elsewhere. They had this in a different area where they normally don't have the so it was my fear quickly
Mhm.
dissipated and then yeah, whatever.
Got your pizza.
Got my
We
pizza.
also made pizza here. I'm curious. I'm excited to try this chocolate beer. Lex suggested I like bring the pizza in and like try it with the beer, and I was like, I didn't think to bring it in with me though. So
Wait a minute.
okay.
Yeah, sorry, you may see a weird blip on the video. We're adding a weird review thing to this. It's not beer today. But you mentioned your beer, so why don't you go first?
Sure,
Since
yeah. So it's a Great Lakes Brewing Company, Sarris Candy's Chocolate Ale. And when we walked in the store, it caught my eye right away. I was just like, I don't know, something about the colors. I just subconsciously locked onto that. So this I'm curious about because it's an ale and it's chocolate, and usually anything is chocolate's like a dark stout, and I don't really have the constitution to really enjoy a dark stout.
yeah.
But the descriptions always get me. They always sound amazing and just make me hungry, truly. So,
Well, what's funny is 2 weeks ago I did it. I not that beer. There's a different Sarris chocolate beer that I did, but that's when I was sick and I couldn't taste it, and so I was like, I'm
mhm.
going to redo this beer at some point. I haven't been able to find it since. I'm curious to see what color it's. What
It
color?
is
Oh,
nice and light.
look at that.
Yeah.
That is not what
Smells
I
very much
expected.
like chocolate. Yeah.
Interesting.
And I poured it like a doof, and it's
No,
still
you poured you. That was a
even
good
revealed.
pour.
No, thank you. Thank you. At the end, it kind of got a little.
No, nice pour.
Thank you. Oh, that's so interesting. That's so interesting. You definitely get like the creamy chocolate taste at the front.
Hmm.
Ooh, and there's like a little bit of a chocolate aftertaste. Yeah, that's so interesting. It reminds me a little bit of Hershey's chocolate syrup on like vanilla ice cream flavor. Like that sort of feels like ambient, but it is very light. It is very like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. That's so interesting.
It's kind of a mind fuck
Hmm.
because yeah, I'm not expecting that color of beer. I just as soon as you started pouring it, I'm like, oh, really?
Yeah. The chocolate is very creamy and it doesn't have any of that bitterness that a darker beer does. And that's what I think makes it really unique is it doesn't have anything heavy or like bitter, but I mean, but it's definitely not like overly sweet. It's not like
Yeah.
it actually it's not it's kind of dry. It's not super sweet at all. So that's very interesting. It's a nice unique combination of flavors. Yeah, I mean I would recommend this. I mean, you probably wouldn't like finish it, but I don't think you would hate it. I think you would also be like, "Hmm."
Well, it's funny because Helen and I traditionally on this video have a war against like dessert beers
Mhm.
because
Mhm.
they get to be too thick and too sugary, and it's like
Mhm.
it kind of like gets away from being a beer in a way.
Sure.
But
This is
it's
very much yeah,
yeah.
the opposite of that.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't sound it sounds like yeah, the opposite of what Helen and I rally against.
I
Helen
always
and I have wars against many things, but dessert beers is one of them. Yeah. So
I'm
you like
impressed. I
yeah,
am. Yeah, I will probably end up finishing this.
and that was Great Lakes, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Great
6%,
Lakes is
which is pretty nice. If
yeah,
you can do that
yeah,
on a Sunday night.
yeah. There you go.
Mhm.
Sunday night. Well, it's Sunday, kayfabe, everybody. It's Sunday night. That's when we're doing this.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, it's technically evening. Also natural daylight. This is our first video. Well, I think Helen may have been in natural light a couple weeks ago, but like I haven't done one in natural light in a while. So
Mhm.
this is
Mhm.
a big deal. Very
Yeah.
excited. This is the point in the video where we show our what t-shirts we're wearing.
Oh, okay, word.
So if you want to
The whole
go,
segment, yeah.
yeah, you
I
go
have
first.
a Bathory shirt.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And you know the joke that if you look at that, it looks like it says Bat Lord. So if you ever
You
see
know,
Bat Lord, that's what they're referring to. It refers to the Bathory logo.
interesting. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I never knew it. That's funny.
Yeah. I'm wearing a Sumac shirt. Yeah, for their the healer for their most recent album. Helen. Jayden and I went to that's the show we went to
Mhm.
when we went to see Sumac. It's this shirt is from that show. This is only the second time I've worn this shirt
Mhm.
because it's
Mhm.
way back in my closet because I'm a dork and all my metal shirts are in alphabetical order. And
That's a smart way to do it.
and S is like, near the back. So I've been trying to make a concerted effort to visit the back of the closet more.
Mhm.
Some of
Mhm.
those shirts. I have a shirt from a band begins with a Z. Like, don't ask me the
Never
band
do
name.
that.
I can't
Yeah.
pronounce it. But yeah, so um All
My
right.
sumac shirt always gets used first. I do my laundry, and I just like the way it fits, and I like where the design is on it and everything. And like,
Yeah.
it's one of the few that I don't have the neck cut out of, so I usually wear it for like work if I have meetings and they can only see me.
Yeah.
So it usually gets as soon as laundry is done, it usually ends up right back in the hamper because I like that one a lot.
It's your work metal shirt.
I have a couple.
Yeah. I all mine are work metal shirts. I pretty
Hmm.
much because yeah, I don't have to I don't have to dress up at all for work.
Right,
Um,
right.
yeah, so I will
I
work tomorrow looking like this.
Yeah, I try to keep like a non-cut up shirt on if I'm going to be on, even with my team. Like, I just have this like superstition that if I like try a little bit, they'll never take away the remote work thing, which really what I
Yeah, I mean, oh, you froze. Jayden's frozen. Let's see how long this takes. Oh no. We're gonna pause for a second. All right, cool. We're just having some technical difficulties because it's Sunday. Oh, but you know what? Our internet's all fucked up. It's been this way all week over here, so it
Mhm,
might be my side.
mhm.
So sorry you
We
got
just got a
interrupted.
new router. That's all right. It's definitely we're like
Yeah,
robust over here. So,
good. Maybe that's what I
mm,
need. I also have a chocolatey beer,
mhm,
and mine's from Big Lake Brewing.
mhm.
So bunch of lakes. It's Bananas Foster Fudgy Oatmeal Stout.
Oh.
It looks like chocolate's coming down the can. We did not plan this, by the way.
I like your can better than my can. It's a good can.
Well, your can looks like the Sarris Chocolate like packaging. So I mean,
Sure, sure. I just don't
corporate
love
synergy.
yeah. I just don't love pink and red together like that. It's not what I
Yeah,
would have picked if I
yeah,
were branding Sarah's candy.
yeah. You hear that, Saris?
Mhm, mhm.
So this, a decadent treat for your palate. This oatmeal stout transforms the classic brown sugar and banana dessert into a rich, light, and silky stout. Enjoy the complex layers of caramel, chocolate, and vanilla with a sweet, smooth finish. Blah, blah, blah. 6% alcohol by volume. There's really nothing else I can say about it. And we are drinking out of a Star Wars glass. Long live the Resistance. Um, there's another thing that Helen and I have to remind people all the time is these were the good guys. All
Who
right,
forgets that?
you know who we're dealing with. All right, let's see. I am a little nervous that this might be too desserty, even though it's an oatmeal stout, and those generally don't tend to be super thick.
It said light. It feels like it promises against the yeah, cheers.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely has a chocolatey smell. All right, let's see. Oh, wow. It teeters toward dessert beer,
Mhm,
but
mhm.
not that much. Like it's drinkable. And that's te generally the problem I tend to have with dessert stouts is I don't find them drinkable. This I do. Let me do another sip.
Drinkable is a really good word for the way that this is light. It really does seem like I feel like pizza would not do. I'm glad I would. I don't know that I would eat this with or eat pizza with this though, because I feel like it would cut through the fun undertones, like the stuff that makes it a nice
Yeah.
complex flavor.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
But I might eat like it, but it does seem like it would go really well with like chocolate cake or something like that. I could see
Yeah.
that complementing it
Oh,
nicely.
excuse.
Was it
Um,
light?
it's kind of light. It's a little thick. It's a little thicker than I generally tend to expect from an oatmeal stout. But the first flavor you really get up front is the cinnamon. That's the first thing that greets you is the cinnamon.
Hmm.
And then the banana flavoring is not like an artificial banana flavoring. It's not like a Laffy Taffy type of banana. I mean, it tastes like the fruit, which is
Hmm.
not always what you get with these things.
Hmm.
Um, and then the chocolate kind of comes in third, as far as the flavor, if I can talk, as far as the flavor profile goes. It's really well blended. Um, it tastes enough. It does taste like a stout, so you definitely know you're drinking a stout. And like I said, there is a level of sweetness to it that gets a little close to dessert beer territory, but not close enough where I'm not enjoying this. It's really good. It's a really good beer. I've never had anything from Big Lake Brewing before, so this is my first thing.
Mhm.
So, where are they located? Oh, Holland, Michigan. All right. So, Yeah, this is really good. I will look for more Big Lake stuff. I'm impressed with this.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, really good, really nice. And I like Bananas Foster a lot. So anything with banana I like.
Hmm.
Uh, but like I said, I was kind of worried it was going to have that artificial banana flavor. That I didn't want. I sort of
Yeah.
wanted like more of a natural flavor, and that's what this did. And again, like I really thought that because it's called a fudgy oatmeal stout, I really thought that the fudge was going to really be, that's what I thought
Yeah.
was going to make it thick, and it's not. It's there, but I feel like it's the third most prominent flavor in this beer.
Except brown sugar was high in the name as well.
Bananas Foster fudgy oatmeal. So I think the brown sugar was in
In the
the
ingredients, yeah. Or
brown
however
sugar. Yeah,
the
brown
sub.
sugar. I weirdly got more of a cinnamon, but I
Hmm.
guess brown
Hmm.
sugar is kind of, it's a close enough flavor. So maybe that's actually what I'm tasting is brown sugar and not cinnamon, but um
Hmm.
it's close. I like it. It's good. It's a nice beer. Yeah. It's and it's and at 6%, you can drink this and immediately drive a car.
Hmm. Hmm.
No, I'm kidding. Don't drive a car.
Yeah.
Um,
I just accept it. I'm like, oh yeah, no, of course, immediately just
yeah.
go.
No, drive right now. Put a kid in the
Like,
car.
I,
Helen, good.
no, the woman when I was getting my taxes done and I was just like stressed and I'd forgotten my ID and it was just like a comedy of errors and I'm sitting down with her and she goes, "Do you have any pets?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I got a little cat." And she's like, "Oh, you should get your cat social security number so you can claim it as a dependent." And like my brain just couldn't keep up with what she was saying and I was like, "What really?" Like which was just like it was just like go home, go back to bed, forget the whole thing.
Yeah.
I, yeah, the same
Yeah.
way we were like, yeah, you can just immediately drive a car. I was like, oh, yeah, I don't drive anyway, so I'll just take your word for it.
I'll just throw
Mm,
Andy behind the wheel. We're gonna do something a little different. I think you're gonna participate with me in this.
mm.
Um, so I got a Milky Way all caramel, and you got one. I don't
I
know if
did.
you brought. You don't
Actually,
have
that
to do this with
I
me. You
just
don't.
like
Did you
I
lose
just
it?
went in the other room and grabbed it.
You don't have to. You don't. Okay. It's okay. You don't have to participate. But so the whole reason I wanted to try this. Oh, that's a larger shareable size than I'm used to. And it's got the dick vein, which, all the Republicans can be
Hmm.
happy about.
Hmm.
Um, as far as Milky Ways go, I like the nougat a lot. And this is
Hmm.
all caramel. So I'm, you got it. All right. So I'm
Hmm.
initially a little turned off, but I'm not going to, all right, I'm just going to try it too. It's like,
I really like caramel, so when you pulled one of these off the shelf, I was like, I will. I'll take a chance on this.
I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what this makes me think of.
Hmm.
If Rolo made a
Yeah, that's
candy bar,
exactly what I wanted it to be.
if Rolo made a candy bar.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's good.
Hmm.
I, um, I really thought I'd miss the nougat. Um, but
It's all about the caramel.
yeah, I really don't miss it. It's pretty good.
Hmm.
I did an extra thing. I put mine in the refrigerator.
Mm,
So it's
mhm, mhm,
a little cold and firm. Everybody likes something firm in their mouth.
mhm.
So
Cold too, yeah.
and cold, yeah, cold and
Mhm,
firm is what you want in your mouth. And that's what I just did. Yeah, this is good. Okay, all right. I do like
mhm,
this. Hopefully Milky Way is not subsidizing the Iran war or the
mhm.
Iran war or anything. If they are, I'm sorry. I really didn't look that up before this. Uh who owns them? Oh, Marge Wrigley. I don't know. If Marge Wrigley's a shitty company, the comments are below. Just let us know and we'll shit all over them next week. Well, not next week. There's no video next week. Week after.
2 weeks.
2 weeks from now, we'll shit all over Marge Wrigley.
Mhm.
I don't have any problem with it. I'll go to the Marge Wrigley building. Um, where are they? Are they in Chicago? I just think because of Wrigley. Um, oh, it contains bioengineered food ingredients. Guys, it's a candy bar. Oh, they're in New Jersey, Hackettstown, New Jersey. All right.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know what else. What else is going on? What's
A lot of
interesting?
sweetness. That's why like it's taking all of my my concentration to process the sweetness of the
Oh, that's
beer and the
okay.
sweetness of the candy. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, you're being bombarded with chocolate right now,
mhm,
basically. Yeah.
mhm. I'm trying to
Um,
decide if it's like if I can actually feel my organs being like or if that's just a
yeah. You got a new
synesthesia. That's not the
yeah.
word either. It's fine.
That's okay. That's fine. We don't really use accurate words on this video. This is not educational.
Yeah.
We're just here to drink.
Mhm.
Is what we're here to do. Um, so yeah, I don't know. Viktor Orban lost. That's fucking amazing news. The hand of death. JD fans once again, just failing left and right to bring home a win. You big idiot. You big dumb idiot. You fucking idiot. You
He
chipmunk
will
face.
fail at everything he ever tries.
Fails at everything he ever tries. Killed the Pope. Um, yeah. So that was really good news. I mean, I know there's a lot of people in this country that are like, we can't vote our way out of this. And I think there's some truth to that, but we can vote our way out of this to a degree. And, I think it's important that we get behind people that aren't subsidizing a genocide. And, God damn it. I've said this before. I feel like if a candidate came out and was like, my platform is the following. We're going to eradicate ICE. We are going to jail everybody in the Trump administration. And we're going to hand them over to The Hague. And we're going to work on universal health care. And we're going to tax the rich. People would be coming. I'd be coming over that.
I realize that it's hard for me to access my opinions right now because I deleted all my social media and I don't feel
Yeah.
like I can truly say what I think and feel about the state of things. But I do believe it's important to vote and then also do other things like mutual aid. But
Yeah.
that's about all I can filter enough to be able to put on a video on the
No,
internet.
it's okay. Like,
I'm
there's no,
very out of the loop. Like I haven't been paying attention to the news. Like, I mean,
that's okay. I mean,
that
like,
feels irresponsible, but I'm just unable to offer anything of
when you and I
particular
talk
value on that
about
right now
stuff, I think you pay attention enough because when you and I talk about things, or if I bring things up, um, there's always an understanding what we're talking about. Like, I think it's
because
good and it's probably unhealthy of me to pay attention as much as I do. I probably should back off a little bit, but you know,
there's there's a balance between responsibility and making yourself insane about it,
yeah,
and we all have to find it for ourselves for sure. Because the tactic is to overwhelm the average person's threshold of processing this stuff. When human life is treated with such little regard,
yeah,
it becomes that's the whole point, is to overwhelm you emotionally. So I'm just trying to build a nice solid foundation. I've been like just focusing on doing a lot of analog stuff, a lot of like reading and writing and drawing. I have paint markers I've been obsessed with. Like I get off
mhm,
work and I just like draw and paint until I go to bed and fall asleep, and that's been a pretty nice existence. And like,
yeah.
I mean, I don't know, it does help. Like it does help, but I'm also appreciative that there are people who are more engaged right now, and I look forward to being more engaged when I'm able to be. But
I think that is completely logical. I mean,
I think there
it's
are a lot of people doing really amazing stuff, and they probably aren't super public about it. And
yeah,
so I'm super cheering for people who are out there doing stuff that I'm not even aware of,
yeah,
because I know there are some really awesome folks out there. So,
yeah. No, exactly. And we just saw a mutual friend of ours whenever we went to see Uzcost, and
mhm,
he's doing a lot
mhm.
of work. I mean, yeah, you just see people around that I appreciate the work that he does that I'm not able to do, or I don't have the
Yeah.
threshold to do because
I
I
appreciated him
appreciate,
creating that space, a space to be like, hey, like we're all just super aware that everything's not okay right now, but we're all here together
yeah,
in this space, sharing a moment,
yeah, and that,
with the knowledge that shit's fucked up in the forefront of our minds. And that feels really good. Like that feels like, we're in we're in reality together about it, I guess.
yeah, I think so. And I think it's been good too, just to see how like people that have the same mentality of kind of like sticking together and not letting
Mhm.
people get too, you know, going too far under the waves and being overwhelmed. Sorry, I just dropped something. Um, this is how I live. Um, I wanted to show you something. I wanted to show everybody else something, a record that I had gotten. And you'll be excited about the one band. You'll probably both, but it's a split album between Panopticon and Uprising.
Oh shit.
And so that's the cover. And so I think there's two Uprising songs and then one Panopticon song. But a lot of this, the record itself, I don't remember exactly, but it did go to support the people in Minnesota, who
Right.
obviously were going through an ice raid and everything else going
Mhm,
on there. But
mhm,
yeah, that finally showed up. Not finally, like I ordered it a couple months ago, and that showed up and listened to it Friday while I was working, and it's a nice collection, and it's just cool to see bands like that, legit trying to
mhm,
do good things for people who are suffering. And another thing,
mhm,
because you weren't aware of this, is I'll show this to you, so I'll just show everybody. So I've been trying to find all the Emperor albums because like I had the CDs, but like I've never bought the vinyl, and I didn't realize how hard they were to find. But I just got Anthems to the Welcome at Dusk. This will make Helen happy. It's her favorite Emperor album, but it's a picture disc. And so there's a front and a back to it. The only thing I don't like about a picture disc is you don't get this, like the cover and then the inserts. It's just the record, but it sounds phenomenal.
nice. Yeah, you were saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So, um, that's been Brian's Vinyl Corner. Come back next week. Not next week. Come back in 2 weeks to see what I've blown my money on this time. Um, I don't know. I think we've covered a lot. Is there anything you want to bring up that we should talk about?
No, not in particular.
All right.
Very,
Okay.
very, anticlimactic answer, but
It's fine. No.
yeah.
All right. Well, it's been the beer video.
Mhm.
Go enjoy a beer, go pet a cat and a dog. And
It was a pleasure to be asked back. Thank you, Helen. I hope you're having a fabulous time at Roadburn.
I'm sure she's going to. I
Mhm,
know she's been
mhm,
posting a lot of stuff from her trip already, going to a lot of
mhm.
restaurants, and
Helen is somebody I very much miss from social media, so I'm happy that she's off having a great time doing her thing.
her
Miss a lot
husband
of people from social media, but
her husband also has an Instagram account called Hell Eating Shit, HELEATINGSHIT, and it's just Helen at restaurants eating. So there's been a lot of posts from their trip. It's been
that's super
amusing.
cute.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we always miss Helen. She'll be back. We'll be watching WrestleMania next week.
Mhm,
Fucking Bloodsport's Friday night. I'm really excited about that. Shayna Baszler and Natty Neidhart.
mhm.
Pumped about that match. Um,
Well, I have a parting thought for the week. If you're thinking about playing Resident Evil Requiem, you should absolutely do it. That's what I'm about to go do. After this, I'm on my second playthrough. It's fucking awesome. They did a great job.
there you go. So there you go. There's your call to action for the week. Go
Yeah.
play that. And I don't
No, it's not a call to action. I'm pretty sure.
know.
Don't pay for it on Xbox. But
Steal
it's a
it.
terrible. It's fine up until we call it a call to action. Then I'm like, oh, you know what? If we were talking about not supporting a genocide, actually, well,
I just love using corporate speak. That's the reason I said it.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm always saying it. I'm always talking about that. I'm always talking about God, now I can't think of any good corporate.
Well, that's the problem. I'm in my office. Like, I'm in my office staring at my computer. I
I
don't ever
know.
talk about Bathory at work. None of the things, you know what I mean? I'm
We
like,
should
it's
start
very
talking
hard.
about Bathory at work.
I absolutely should.
Oh, you can't boil the ocean. Yeah, that's one. We're ending the video on that. This has been the beer video. You can't boil the ocean.